If you own your own business, at some point you have asked yourself, what is my business worth? Today, I'm going to go through the couple of numbers, EBITDA, revenue, and the multiplier that you need to know so you can figure out exactly what your business is worth. The three numbers that you need to know to find the value of your business are revenue, EBITDA, and the multiple. Revenue is simple. That's the top line number that your business makes. EBITDA, earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization. That's a mouthful. I hate saying that out loud. That's how much you're basically free cash flowing or what your profit is. And finally, the multiple. The multiple is really important. That is what multiple of either your revenue or your EBITDA that a buyer will pay for your business. If you're looking at EBITDA, that number is usually going to be higher. That can be anywhere from 3 to 7 or even higher on that multiple, or it can be 1 to 2 or 3 on a gross revenue scale. So let's look at an example. Joe's HVAC. Super simple. They make $1 million per year gross. They're being sold at a 2 times multiple. So you can multiply those out. 1 million times 2 equals a $2 million valuation. The cool thing is, if you're thinking, okay, the business is worth $2 million, but how do you increase that? You can do it one of two ways, right? You can increase the gross income, the gross revenue, or you can change the multiple. The easier thing, the bigger difference is going to be if you increase the multiple. So if you look at multiples as a range, right? I mentioned that for EBITDA, they're 5 to 7. If you're going to be an average company, you're going to get a 6 times multiple. If you're going to be a top of the class company, you're going to get a 7. That makes a big difference. If you went from a 2 multiple to a 3 multiple, you're going to be a $3 million valuation. It's a 50% higher valuation. You would have to actually double your sales to have this same increase. So if you want to focus on creating value in your company, focus on being best in class. That's where you're going to make the biggest difference in creating value.